Welcome back to another episode of Game of Thrones. Where we left off is right here, talking to this guy. I showed him my sword. Not my diamond sword, just my sword. Now I'm walking around. I love it. Oh, I found a thing. Let's look at the thing. And if you guys are watching this video, you already know who I am. At least I hope you do. Who am I? Oh yeah. I'm a king. No. Lame. Dum 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 dum. Roderick. Lord Foster. Ryan.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Well, change his damn name.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
I'm sure she treated you like you were Mr. Forrester. Okay.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
The way she reads that book, though.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
That axe is bigger than this squire's head.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Wait, that's all you have to say about him?
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Yeah, I did that. Alright, might as well.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Yeah, I'm limping. I've only been stabbed in the leg. Yeah, it's a chair. It's great, guys.
The Ironwood Grove.
These mechanics are so different for me. I've never had to do a cursor selector for a PlayStation game. But I kind of like it. It's a little
An Ironwood shield.
two-dimensional, though.
The strongest wood in the known world. The Foresters owe their lives to this wood, and the weapons that come from it. I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine.
In case
Only
you didn't
time
know,
will
he's
tell,
at work. Dang it!
Lady Forrester.
And I'm recording. Shush!
Welcome home, Garrett.
God damn it.
We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Yes, I was stabbed
Your
in the
family...
penis. Oh, that. Yeah. Your dad and brother are both
So sorry.
not live.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Now, what if I don't wanna? Oh, you were talking to her.
Garrett was just
Can I follow
telling
her?
me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought
I
to
don't know
the
how
end,
much she is. That makes me
even when
disagree.
all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He
Yes.
fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember,
who the hell
but
could
if
tell
I
you
may
that?
ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
So I'm not.
I share
entirely
your
sure what's happening
outrage,
at
Sir
the moment.
Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Damn.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do?
This is
Nothing.
a very
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Kind of makes me think of a.
Garrett has lost as much
lower
as anyone
budget
else
version
within
of
these walls.
Skyrim.
Maybe you can talk
I
some
like it.
sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms. Which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded.
All right, then I'll kick him
Then
in the
what's
dick.
to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Fuck it.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Of course, it's not fair.
That settles it then.
Am I the only one distracted by that guy's scars?
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time.
So can you guys tell
the
me
Whitehills
who
will
these
come looking
characters
for
are?
you.
So I have a little bit of backstory before I start watching the series? Because I would really like that. And the moment
Word
that
up to me.
starts-
I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance.
Hell yeah.
I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help, but I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the Wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Well, it's gonna make my life a lot harder, because then I have to remember that. Oh well.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the Wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Because I'm a boss ass bitch. Sorry. Heat of the moment, guys. Very silent this episode. Hi, guys. Guys?
Garrett, wait!
Aren't you supposed to be in bed, young lady? Breaking curfew. But a love, it can never be. Yeah, to hell with it.
Be safe.
Oh. I take it as that's the Forrester family emblem. Probably finish up this episode. 5 minutes or so. Just whatever. Make this into a gameplay. Ooh.
Ethan?
Heard that.
Ethan!
Evil little dick.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Well, you guys were 5 steps away from each other, saying, Ethan, Ethan.
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said
Something
he got
tells
sent
me
to the
that the rest
wall.
of this story is going to be pretty sad at some point.
I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword.
Anyway, you guys, I'm going to pause and stop there for the day. And I will see you guys in the next episode if you choose to like, sub, comment, and possibly share. Show some love to the channel, help it grow. Let's do this, guys.